now buy lands and wait. No. For me, it is buy the right location and wait. Now, why is location so important in real estate transactions? Location is very, very important. In fact, the importance of location cannot be overemphasized. Location is very, very important. Trust me. There are some locations that when you buy in, you are sure that you would make a whole lot of profit from there. While there are other locations that when you buy, it will be as if it is very, very slow. Your profits, or when you compare to a fast developing location and you compare to where you bought, you discover that the appreciation rate is very, very slow. Now, these are things that make locations hot. Now, one, the presence of government. Now, whenever you sense the presence of government, maybe government have started building structures or building or constructing roads, just know that the governments are there already. So that's a good location to buy. And now the presence of the government, constructing those roads, building those establishments will in no time make lands around that places appreciate. Now take for instance Oppenham Road. Now the first institution that was built there was NTA. Now it was when NTA was built, that was when the people, the early buyers of Oppenham Road started buying. Now government now haven't built NTA there, they started constructing the roads there. So it was because NTA was there, government entered, and you can see that the early buyers of Oppenham Road or Oppenham that bought made money very, very easily. Now you can't compare the price, or you can't compare the state of Oppenham or Oppenham Road as of 15 to 12 years ago to now. So you can see that the presence of government can actually blow up a location. Now, two, the presence of the tertiary institution, very important. Now, whenever you see a location that a tertiary institution is situated in, it's a good point there. It's a good sign there that lands around that area will go up in a matter of months or years. Why? Because students there will be needing accommodation, lodges, hostels, and if you buy there, there's every tendency that when you build, you make money, and the appreciation rate there will be very, very fast. I'll take for example Ogwash, the Ogwash Poly there. If you compare it to 5 years ago, you compare the prices of land there now, and then as of then, you know that there is a very, very big difference there when you look at their prices. So the presence of tertiary institutions also, boosts or blows up the location. Now, thirdly, industrial activities. You see a location where companies are started springing up in a location. That's a good line. That's a good landmark, or those are good landmarks that will blow up that location in no time. Now, locations are very, very good. But if you're buying from a location where none of this is happening, you yourself will know that the appreciation rate cannot be compared to where these other things are happening. You will know. There's a place in Ogun State right now that we got some years ago. When we compared the price of, we looked at the price, we bought it then, and the current price right now, we just knew that this investment is dragging. Because when I asked the neighbors there, have they constructed road? They said no. Anything they happened there? They said no. We just knew that this land, we need to give it more time. But it's not so when you buy in a location where these factors are already in place. So those are the major reasons why locations matter. The importance of location, it matters.